Construction is a constant state of affairs on our state's highways, but one lawmaker says those improvements and local jobs could be in jeopardy if Congress doesn't start working together. News 8's Stephanie Simone caught up with Congresswoman Rosa DeLauro earlier today.
This issue affects all of us.
The issue is highways, and U.S. Representative Rosa DeLauro says political gridlock has the Highway Trust Fund set to expire. It helps states pay for construction projects.
It should be, quite honestly, a no-brainer. A no-brainer. What could be controversial about extending the authority for the Highway Trust Fund?
This fund is running annual deficits. That's because it relies on you filling up, and the more energy efficient we become, the less money it gets. Republican leaders and Democrats have both said they'd like a long-term solution, but can't agree on one. Now the fund is set to expire in 4 days. Some construction workers in the state are worried.
And you're traveling over some of the most heavily traveled, structurally deficient bridges in the United States. You can't see them when you drive over them and you can't feel it, but they're out there.
Schubert says if this fund expires, it could halt hundreds of projects in the state and impact nearly 10,000 jobs.
You can't find a construction company that's going to go out and buy new equipment or invest in its company or invest in its people or plan for the future when you have absolutely no idea what Congress is going to do with transportation funding.
We can cut subsidies that go to the oil and gas industry. We can cut agricultural subsidies. We can take a look at closing down the special interest tax loopholes.
If it is not reauthorized, DeLauro says the fund could dry up by the end of July. In New Haven, Stephanie Simone, News 8.